So today we did an installation for MMI interface upgrade on Audi Q5. This is basically the original screen itself, where we have enabled new features. This is a 2015 model car with a 3G MMI system. So you have the Audi MMI controller, which controls the menus right here down near the gear stick. The 2G MMI models which come on the Q5, other than that in India, basically have the knob over here, but this is a little more advanced version. So this is the 3G MMI system, so everything works from this knob over here. So what we got to do is just press the nav button and it opens up the new menu. So we can select between Apple Carplay, Android Auto and setup and stuff. If I go into setup, basically it gives us a bunch of options, so we can make setting changes. We've got smartphone pairing, separate connectivity for each setup. Then we also have the CarPlay or Android Auto modes. So right now it's the Android device is selected as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay is pretty much CarPlay. We can change that to iOS mirror or even Android screen mirror. So I will show you how this works right now. We have already paired this from before. So what we gotta do is just turn on the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Actually, just put in Bluetooth, and we can choose EVO FIT Q5. We've selected that. Once it's connected, it will launch wireless Apple CarPlay. Now all the controls work using the existing 3G MMI controller. So if you see, when I'm turning the knob, basically it selects between different options. So that's how we move between the controls. The next thing is, these are the icons for the apps which are compatible with Apple CarPlay. So you've got Spotify, Google Maps, you can listen to WhatsApp messages, YouTube Music, all of that good stuff. If I select Spotify here, I could go and select the song to play. Sound quality is pretty good, it matches well with the system. The existing steering controls continue to control the volume and everything. The scroller also you can utilize to basically move between the menu options. You can see it is shifting between the options, whereas I can choose the scroller. So yeah, there we go. We've paused the music over there. On the Google Maps, I could just pick up one of the previous destinations I had gone to and navigate to that. So I can just select that and it just starts the navigation. Start.
Head west on First Main Road toward Cambridge Road, then use any lane to turn right onto Cambridge Road.
So basically the split screen mode will also display the GPS as well as music out here. We have the small widget out here to control the music too. So here's the list of our previous calls. We can also go into contacts and stuff. So neatly integrates with an iPhone. If I engage reverse gear, the existing parking camera continues to work as it is, and we can also change the parking camera in this setup if you'd like to, through a higher resolution one. So we can just take an Android phone and connect the USB cable. And Android Auto launches on screen. So we can basically use the same controllers to scroll up and down and stuff. We can select this, the icon views, it just goes into the icon menu. If we hit exit, it comes out of the Android Auto. You can go back to Android Auto by selecting Android again. So the shifting between the menus happens using a little trick. So when we selected this corner option from the bottom menu, it comes up to the top menu. Now if I keep scrolling here, it doesn't go down to the bottom menu. So what we gotta do is press this button and it comes down. So even while taking calls, if you'd like to select something other than accept and decline, it is using the same corner button. So now if I select here, see, it just goes up to the top area, and then if I press this, it comes down to the bottom area. So that's how Android Auto operates. Apple Carplay doesn't have those restrictions. We have a similar interface out here, so we can play our music. We can basically, you know, go to Google Maps, pick up a navigation point, search for recently visited places and stuff. If we select that button again, then it goes up. So we press the up corner, so it will come to the top menu. You could play music right here. Everything continues to work. So basically Apple CarPlay for an iPhone and Android Auto for an Android phone. All of it works. If you'd like to learn more about this system, get in touch with us directly, or you can go to evoretrofits.in. I hope you like this system. Have a nice day.